Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the broadcast. Good morning. Good morning. Comment and let me know that you are here, whether it is right now or over the replay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Boss Up Monday, y'all. It's Monday again. Trying to put this earring on. Let me know if you can hear me well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Boss Up Monday. I am Nadia Francois, business strategist, business coach, mentor, and serial entrepreneur. I am here this morning for our strategy session, our business strategy session that we host right here every Monday at 9 a.m. in our Facebook group. So, I don't think I have my affirmations book right here. I was going to share with y'all our affirmations, but it's okay. You can always go to Clubhouse and listen to the replay from this morning to get our power call, Affirm, Align, Activate, which is where we affirm our businesses using affirmations from our latest, our publication around empowering our female business owners called Powerful Affirmations for Fempreneurs. And of course, we are working on volume 2 of that book. So if you're interested in being a part or being a co-author in a really good publication, reach out to me. All right. So also, like I said, make sure that you go back and watch the replay. Well, not watch, listen to the replay from Clubhouse because it was really good this morning. We started talking about what we are going to talk about here today. But like I said, we also affirmed our businesses aligned with scripture and activated it with prayer this morning, 6 a.m. every Monday morning in Clubhouse, the Fempreneur Club. All right, so today, we are going to talk about enhancing your digital footprint. All right. Enhancing your digital footprint. Let me just mute my phone. Mute my phone real quick. So, when we are online, we are creating a digital footprint, right? So, whether you are in business, whether you have a online business or a brick and mortar, it is still very important that you establish your digital footprint, which is the identifying imprint that we leave in the online world. If your online presence represents you well, it is a vital part of your public image or appearance. All right. So, of course, in this day of almost everything being digital or being accessible, digitally, and so many people on what these phones all day long, all night long. I may be guilty from time to time, but however, as business owners, as kingdom business owners, we need to make sure that we are doing the right things when we are on that phone, when we are online, and when we are putting out our digital footprint. So, one of the ways to enhance your digital footprint is to have a professional website. Excuse me, I'm a little raspy today. So, have a professional website, right? And a lot of people feel they don't need a website. I can just give them my Cash App and all that unprofessional stuff. But to be honest, you have to look at this how you would look at another business when you are, you know, about to do business with them or decide to be a part of their support system, whatever you're doing. All right. So you have to know that when we go to purchase something or to research something or anything like that, well, when we go in to purchase something, whether it's a product or a service, we're going to research it, most of us. All right. And so, how can I research a business that doesn't have a website? You are not going to send people to Facebook, if they're not a Facebook user. You can't send them to Facebook, right? You can't send someone to Instagram to look at your stuff if they're not an Instagram user. I mean, you can send them, but they're probably not going to go. So, what the website does is opens up the World Wide Web to you and your business where you can, you know, first off, inform the public about your business and what you have to offer. Also, about yourself, the owner, your credentials, your titles, your accolades, all that good stuff. That's the place for it, your website. Um, Also gives you the ability to sell your products or collect money or disperse lead generators, different options on websites. Okay, so many different options available from a website. All right, so you, in order to enhance that, if you already have, first you get a website. If you already have one, this is some things that you can make sure that you have in your website that'll help um, learning about and buying your products and services easier. Okay, and so, of course, you want to have your shopping cart or your digital store, however, or not just digital, but your online store. You want to have the testimonials and reviews on that website. You want to have your FAQs or your frequently asked questions on your website. You also would would benefit from a chat bot, right? And so a chat bot is just like when you click on someone's website and a little box come up and it says, how can we help you today, right? So that is a very good way to communicate back and forth with your people that may be interested, potential clients, potential customers, also those that are already in your network. You may want to send them to the chat bot as opposed to sending emails, texts, whatever. Okay, next you want to make sure that you have pop-ups enabled, things like that, meaning when the website comes up, a pop-up that says subscribe, that says get your 10% off, that has all of those perks that people look forward to when they get on websites, right? So of course we know that when we get on websites, it's going to pop up and say sign up here for your 10% coupon. We signing up. It's gonna say sign right here to subscribe for special offers. We signing up. So you want to do that same stuff with your personal website, right? With your business website. The same things that are available to those big companies and large corporations within their websites are also available on a smaller scale. So you don't have to spend a whole lot of money building your website out. You can start very simple. However, implementing these tools that are already built in the website is just a matter of getting them active, and you can be ready to roll, right? So, another way to enhance your digital footprint, of course, is one of my favorite ways, one of my favorite free ways, social media. All right. I know that everyone isn't on social media. I know everyone isn't into social media. But if you are on social media and you are doing personal things on social media and you negate doing your business on social media, you have it backwards. All right. So, social media is one of the best free ways to market your business. Okay. And so doing so and in enhancing your digital footprint. All right. So a lot of people, like I said, they don't too much care. And it's mainly um from experience that they may have heard other people go through or something like that, or they think that it's just so much, right? But we know that it's really not that much. It's all in what you put in it or take out of it. And so when you are focusing solely on your business on social media, it's a whole different experience. So my suggestion is always to pick your favorite platform, right? So don't feel like you have to have an Instagram, a Facebook, a LinkedIn, Twitter, uh, TikTok. What's the other one? Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Don't feel like you have to have all of them. I mean, if you have all of them and you are managing them well, then hey, do your thing, right? But for those of you that are beginners or may not have ventured off into the other platforms, start where you are. All right, start where you are. Use what you got is what I was about to say. But start where you are, so, and I do suggest having it at least two. If you're not really really tech savvy, one is enough. All right, we're gonna keep it at one. But if you are pretty, you know consistent with being able to post and answer people, check your messages, things like that on social media, then you should be okay. So I do suggest you have at least two social media platforms to promote from and to put your content up on. And some of the ways that you can enhance your social media experience is through videos. So right now, there's a big wave of video and reels going on, and it's just a fact that those types of content convert more than just regular post and photos. All right. So glean into the video world, glean into those reels, and don't overthink it, guys. I know a lot of times, we get a little intimidated by the things that go on social media or on the internet. But it's really, some of this stuff is a little, techie, but a lot of it is not. If you can do certain things on your phone and get those videos up there, then you are doing yourself a benefit for your business, because people love to watch videos. Okay, so work on getting some videos into your mix. Also, utilize the click to buy function on your site, on your social media. So on Facebook and Instagram, I know for facts that there are click to buy features where when you post a picture of your product, that you can link the website listing, meaning where they can buy the product straight to the picture, right? And so that is an awesome feature, because the thing about it is, when we give people too many steps to take, most times they don't take all the steps and we lose that sale, right? Or we may not lose it, but we delay it definitely. So when you're posting your products and your services, looking for people to actually buy something, make sure you include the direct link to the product. All right. It's all great to put your website, but if they have to go to your website, then click here, then click there, then click here, it's too much. It's too much. That's too many clicks to buy something that they're ready to buy, right? Because what can happen in between those clicks? Someone can call them and knock them off of that, you know, knock their attention span off. They can get distracted. The doorbell can ring, anything. Another video can pop up and distract them to go on that side. So you want to make sure that when you have something that to offer and you want people to go ahead and purchase it, that you send them straight to the cart. All right, as quickly as possible with as less clicks as possible. All right, so remember that. Also, have multiple payment methods available. Okay, that is an important thing as well. Have multiple payment methods available. I guess I should have said that under your website, but even if you don't have a website, you can still have payment links and payment options, multiple payment options. So think about that. Also on your social media, host some contests and giveaways. That's how you tap into other audiences, get people to share your stuff. That's how you grow your audience, by putting those giveaways out there, putting those contests out there, such as tag 5 business owners and share my page, and you'll be entered to win $10 gift card or something, whatever. And that works. I'm not going to say you're going to get thousands of people hitting you for that, but even if it's 10 good quality people that are interested in your product. See, we can't be caught up on numbers, because it's easy to get a lot of people to sign up for something, right? But the hard part is converting them into a sale, which is what we really want. Of course, we want the support, we want the people on our pages, but if they're not buying anything, then okay. So you want to make sales, all right? You want to be visible. However, you need to translate that visibility into a sale, okay? Convert. That's what conversion means, okay? So these are some of the ways that you can do that, all right? Now, a few more tips on enhancing your digital footprint. You want to be present on social media consistently. All right. Does that mean you have to post every day, all day? No, it does not. But it does mean that if you're going to post, then you need to post consistently. You need to post good content, good converting content, and, add some value to your people that are watching or that are, supporting you through your different outlets. So you want to give them something to look forward to. But as I stated, if you can't post every day, all day, which is not a requirement, but being consistent, like, okay, I'm going to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. And this is what I'm going to, this is how I'm going to do it. Then you get you some posts lined up and you schedule them and you get your post out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Then you're showing up for your people. And then they're going to start looking for those posts at 7. Oh, I know Nadia posts at 7 p.m. on Monday. She's going to have something good for me today. Keep it up, y'all. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who's taking it in. And always remember that it takes someone at least 7 times to see your brand before they even really go all the way deep. And it's not just to get a sale, it is just to be a support, right? So you want to make sure, and that's the importance of the visibility piece. You want to make sure that you're remaining visible, that you're remaining relevant, and that you are that you are setting yourself apart as an expert in your industry. And so when you do that, the people are going to show up looking for what you have to offer. All right. So you don't want to leave them hanging. You don't want to have them waiting, and you want to be consistent. All right. Because when you show up, they are going to be more willing to show up as well. Okay. All right. There are a few more tips. Capture your reviews. Get reviews from former clients, coaches, or not coaches. For if you are a coach or um, anything like that, a service base, get your reviews. Okay, because that is what's gonna get you going and keep you going when people can say, oh, she had a client that did this and she was able to do this. Get your reviews. Video reviews will be awesome. Awesome, awesome. You just have to come up with a strategy of collecting them. But asking your people for a video, for a 30-second review on video, if they'll do it, is great. If they don't, look, can you just write me in what you can text it? You can, whatever you need to do, right? So get your reviews, put them on a nice template, post them. If you can get videos, post those, come up with a schedule. Don't just post review after review after review after review. Have a good mix. Remember, videos, regular posts, your reviews, contests, all of that is all to be linked in together. Okay. And so, another way that you can enhance your digital footprint is to add a blog to your brand. Add a blog, and I had a few. So when you add that blog and share interesting content, you are sharing your interesting content that you create. You then want to promote your blog through your email marketing. You want to join the conversation on social media. And then you can share articles and news stories that you find interesting, that may relate to what you do. Also, posting photos and events of yourself attending or hosting events is a good thing. And then, like I said, sharing your videos of your talents, accomplishments, and interests. And those are things that can also help with your digital footprint. You also can add your business to online directories such as Angie's List, Biz Journals, Manta, the Wild Pages, um, Alignable, different networking groups like that. And like I said, online directories. Um, and then utilize your digital lead generators. Okay. Those are a really good way to build your audience and to get those, to target those that you want to work with. Right. So work on that. If you have been in a book, if you have written a book, if you have any type of digital, um, any type of digital ebook or worksheet, checklist, anything like that is a great digital lead generator. And then look, keep up your interviews when you are able to go on different podcasts and TV shows and lives and Instagrams and different things like that, where people are inviting you to be interviewed about your business. Make sure that you do that. All right. Because that is a way to tap into other people's audience, right? So that's building your audience as well. And then when you are giving those opportunities, make sure that you are saying the right things at those moments. Because if you do a full interview, slam it, get it all, get them all pumped up and all that, and then you forget to give them your email, or you don't tell them what you do, or you don't go into detail about what you do, or you give the wrong something, so make sure that you tighten up your pitch, tighten up your excuse me, your ending to whatever, your interviews, your whatever, have it together, y'all. Be together so that when these broadcasts are put back out, when you say something that resonates with someone, or you say that you offer something that someone needs, they can get right with you. Okay, keep up your websites, keep up your social media, check your DMs, check your emails. You're a business owner, and if you can't do all of that, get some help, hire some help. The day of having to do all of this on your own is over. Get you a virtual assistant. If you can't afford a in-person one, they are much cheaper, and then they can still help you get a lot of things done so that you can go out there and make the money moves, right? To make the income producing moves. Okay? So that's pretty much all I have on digital, enhancing your digital footprint. And like I stated before, it's very important that you be consistent, that you show up no matter what. Some days you like, I don't feel like it. A lot of days I don't feel like it. But I know that if I want my people to grow as God has put in me to, utilize my business for, then I have to show up. And if I want myself to grow as God has promised me, then I have to show up no matter how I'm feeling. That comes a little bit from being a single mom and having to push through no matter what. But, all of our experiences, all of our struggles, everything that we go through is to build us up so that we can receive the ultimate that God has for us. So I'm ready. I'm showing up. I'm not going to say I don't care how I feel, because you still have to have a level of self-care that allows you to be able to show up, right? Sometimes you can't show up, but it'll be okay. That's the purpose of planning and communicating. All right. And so, with that being said, next week we will be doing replays because I will be out of town. So, I will not be able to go live on Clubhouse or here in the Facebook groups. But make sure you catch up and keep things going with your routine by going and listening to the replays. And then I will put a replay here for 9 o'clock on Monday so that you can have something to feed you while I'm away. And also, the Fempreneur Society has officially put a date out for our women's retreat that is happening March 30th through April the 3rd, 2023. It will be going down on Carnival Valor. We are cruising from New Orleans to Cozumel, Mexico. On those, it's a 5-day cruise, all-inclusive retreat. We will have an amazing time. I'll put out some more information on the itinerary later on. However, you can go to our website, fempreneursociety.org, and check it out, y'all. And if you're interested in being on the list to come along with us, go ahead and put in the form so that we can have your information and get everything out to you as more details come along. But so far, if you book before the end of this month, well, before the 28th, you can just do a $50 deposit, and that reserves your spot. And then you set up a payment plan for the balance. And we are cruising, y'all. The Renewed Woman Experience. An amazing time we had this year in Gulf Shores, Alabama. So we are going to take it to the sea this time, y'all. So I hope to see some of you ladies there. I hope to see your names on the list. And like I said, just keep on pushing in this business thing. It will be just fine, but keep showing up. Y'all have a great, 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 great Monday and a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.